That's be sure they don't flank us. We can do this. I know it.
Ah. Was war das denn, bitteschön?
She's all right. By the way, both of you,
All revenants must pay a levy. There are no exceptions.
a vestige. Best to stay away from those stones. Anyone who touches them is defiled, transformed into the lost. Don't listen to their whispers.
Someone has to be sacrificed. Without blood beads, we won't make it.
Once she's settled down, let's get out of here.
Someone has to be sacrificed.
Wait, what are you... Let go! It'll swallow you up!
It's all right. You can do it.
What the hell?
Please, let us keep them just this once. We won't make it if you take them.
All revenants must pay a levy of blood beads. There are no exceptions. Sorry.
Daddy! Mommy!
Someone has to be sacrificed. Without blood beads, we won't make it.
The few humans that remain are under Silver's control. Why?
Wandering revenants like us are forced to hunt for blood beads or face death. Even if some revenants must be sacrificed for our survival.
Well, I guess you reap what you sow, right? Well, that's all right. What's important is that at least one of us makes it.
This is a memory echo. It's a place where lost recollections still wander. Come, let's move on. If you use that stairway, I believe it should take us back to the world outside this memory.
Is this the past of one of the lost? No. There's no way.
Oh, nicht schlecht, wa?
What the hell was that?
It was a memory, carved into that vestige, by the one who left it behind.
I didn't expect that I'd get dragged into it too.
We both melted into you.
I can't believe this. What a power. Come with me. I know a spot where we can rest. I'm Louis. I'm researching blood beads. Nice to meet you.
Berserker. Codebesitzer Oliver Collins. Hohe Stärke und Beständigkeit. Ichor-Mangel lässt sich mit schwerer Rüstung ausgleichen. Oh, das wäre was für mich.
Ugly, isn't it? The red mist showed up a short time after the Queen was defeated. And when it did, it trapped everyone and everything inside, giving birth to the Society of Revenants ruled by Silva. The Jail of the Mists. As time passed, that was the name people gave to the world inside. The creatures trapped inside the miasma wander in a never-ending cycle of death and rebirth, always searching for blood beads to sustain them. Revenants need to have blood. Without it, they turn into those creatures we call the Lost. The Revenants who captured you were desperately searching for blood, terrified of losing themselves. It's a common fate these days. But ripples are beginning to form. You cleared the miasma and revitalized the blood spring. Where did you learn to do that? You've forgotten? Anything you do remember? That's unusual, losing so much of your memory. I suppose it was the same for her. For now, just take it easy. Make yourself at home.
Die Basis.
Your friend is You're looking a bit tired. We can talk. Your friend is probably lonely in a place like this. I'll have to say hello to her sometime.
It's warm here, isn't it? Everyone wants to know more about me, but I don't know the answer to any of their questions. All I can remember is that my name is Io, and that my place is by your side.
Oh ja.
My name... I have no idea what it means. I'm not sure. It was simply decided. One does what must be done. And for me, that is my mission. To stay at your side. I was wounded while I was searching for you. I am not a very capable fighter.
Sprich mit Louis, um weitere Informationen zu sammeln. Erkundungsziel nichts.
You're an unfamiliar face. Has Louis stuck his head into another pot of trouble? Well, it's none of my business, really. Anyway, I'm Coco, a merchant by trade. Stop by if you need anything. Sorry, but I'm in the middle of taking inventory. Try me again later if you still need something.
All revenants carry some secret with them. Don't do anything funny. I'll be keeping an eye on you until this talk with Louis settles down.
Nice to meet you. If Louis brought you here, there must be some reason, right? I'm Rin Murasame. I provide the back home support for all the explorers here. It's a pleasure. I've got my own reasons for why I can't go into combat with you, but I'll provide your weaponry and maintain it for you. Anyway, relax and make yourself at home. I'll take care of all your weapon-related needs. So relax and make yourself at home.
There you are, the revenant that Louis sees so much potential in. I'm Davis. I go around for the provisional government as part of the investigation into the depths. Just as a warning, try not to stir up any trouble. If you do, I won't be able to do my job and, well, you get it, right?
Ach krass. Komplette Aussehen kann ich verändern. Zur Quelle gehen. Erhöht die Kraft des nächsten Angriffs. Okay. Springt für einen Angriff von oben vor. Offensiv 2. Okay. Erhöht das Gleichgewicht. Reduziert teilweise den erhaltenen Schaden. Im Blut. Teilweise Widerstand gegen Wanken. Ins Wanken zu bringen. Training beginnen.
The ability to draw strength from experiencing memories, and the power to revitalize blood springs. Both unprecedented. Sorry, but could I get a sample of your blood? We might understand more if we analyzed it. It won't be much, just a small vial, so you won't need to worry about bloodthirst. It'll take a while to get the results. Take it easy in the room back there while you wait. I've done what I can to look into your talents. I've confirmed something surprising. Revenants have blood types that differ from those of humans. These types greatly affect a Revenant's abilities. However, your blood has no specific type. Or maybe more accurately, your type is broken. Your abilities, and the fact that you have no specific type, might be due to your being what we call a void type. You were able to gain another Revenant's power through a vestige, right? That phenomenon is unique to void types. Supposing you are a void type, there's a test I'd like to perform. Don't worry, you'll get something out of it. I'm going to give you some of my blood. If my theory is correct, it should act as a medium and give my power to you. Well, here goes.
Prometheus. Codebesitzer Louis. Für den Kampf geeignet, aber fragil. Talente helfen beim Ausweichen und bei Paraden. Tollkühne Hingabe. Baumdunkel. Gemeinschaftstalent mit Louis. Verstärkt Angriff und ändert Ausweichbewegung auf Kosten der Schadensreduzierung. Okay. Phantomangriff. Weiche wie Nebel und Schlitze im Sprung. Offensiv. Einhandschwert. Helbade. Bajonett. Okay. Kämpfer. Kann man die auch rausnehmen? Ah. Was ist das jetzt? Lehnschub. Ach, das sind die passenden Fertigkeiten. Okay. Und das Steuerkreuz. Okay.
Did you go visit Murasame and Koko? They should be ready to do business now. Weapons and blood veils are vital parts of a Revenant's kit when exploring. You should take another look at them. If you've got materials, upgrade and transform them. Once you've got that settled, talk to me again, and we'll continue where we left off.
Hallo Coco.
I've got just about anything you could want.
Glaube ich nicht. Tauschen? Kannst ja dich hergeben.
Even the lost are valuable customers if they bring the right coin. Let me know if you need anything. If you want it, I got it.
Leuchtet schwach, wenn die darin enthaltene Lösung sich mit dem Blut eines Wiedergängers mischt. Aufgrund der Blutbindung kann sein Eigentümer auch aus der Ferne die Position dieses Gegenstands bestimmen. Der Eigentümer kann diese Bindung jederzeit trennen.
Come again soon.
Oh, good timing. I've got everything set up now. What do you need? I know it's a bother, but I'll need you to bring the necessary materials if you want to upgrade a weapon. There's a shortage of pretty much everything these days. Still, we're better off than most people.
Umwandeln.
Which weapon do you want to transform?
Ah, Festigung, Stärken, Eisfeuer, Verschlingen, Talente, Blitzgift, Paralyse, Hemmen und langsam. Prometheus, Chrom Atlas, Chrom Heimdall, Fions, was ist es? Hephaestus, Harmonia. Ja, der geht aber runter, ey. Okay.
Which blood veil do you want to transform?
Ah, selber, okay.
What do you want to upgrade?
Brauch ein... Okay, das geht tatsächlich. Machen wir mal. +1. Nicht genug Dunst.
Thanks to it buying something?
Ah, okay.
Okay, take care of that.
You remember that scene we witnessed at the Vestige? That kind of stuff happens every day here. Silva has taken most of the humans who survived under his protection, so revenants are left to rely on blood beads alone to slake their unending thirst. But, well, nothing in this world lasts forever. The springs started to dry up, and so blood beads grew rarer and rarer. And the order Silva created by levying and distributing blood beads won't last much longer either. The world needs more blood beads. Only then can we strive for fairness instead of petty favoritism. That's why we've been exploring the Jail of the Mists. We're doing research to learn all we can about blood beads. But the miasma has been a real problem. It makes our thirst even worse, so our progress has stalled. Now, though, we have a glimmer of hope. Your power can clear the miasma. If you could help us, well, you'd be drawn into a bitter conflict. Still, the truth is, we don't have a lot of hope without you. Will you join us? Thanks.
So, it's a done deal? Well then, from now on, you're one of us. Yakumo Shinonome. I'll be looking forward to seeing you in action.
Let's get right into it. Here's what's going on. We're studying blood beads and their springs. We want to know how and when blood springs appear, their cycles for producing beads, and the composition of the beads themselves. We've made a few discoveries. First of all, we found that there are tubes like capillaries running through the earth. We call them blood veins. And so far as we can determine, every single blood spring is located on top of one of these blood veins. Also, after comparing blood beads and blood veins, we now know that they are mostly comprised of the same substances.
In other words, we can safely assume that blood springs always form along blood veins. We think that means there must be a source somewhere, a kind of headwaters for the blood beads. Now that we have you around to clear the miasma, we can investigate the springs and follow the blood veins. And hopefully, find the source. Right?
We want to check out the old city ruins first. Sorry for the rush, but we should head out as soon as you're ready.
Bewegung von Mistel zu Mistel. Du kannst dich von einer Mistel zur nächsten bewegen, solange sie aktiviert sind. Achtung, es reicht nicht, ein Gebiet zu besuchen. Die Mistel muss aktiviert sein, sonst kannst du dich nicht dorthin bewegen. Dann Aussehen personalisieren, ja, Aussehen verändern, zur Quelle gehen. Oh, so eine Quelle also. Heiße Quellen. An heißen Quellen kannst du dir alte Erinnerungen wieder vor Augen führen und die Bedeutung wichtiger Begriffe überprüfen, auf die du bisher gestoßen bist. Hier kannst du außerdem die Hälfte deines Dunstes zurückgewinnen, den du beim Erforschen von den Rahmen verloren hast, ohne ihn mit viel Risiko einzusammeln. Wenn du jedoch Dunst an einer heißen Quelle holst, ist die andere nicht eingesammelte Hälfte für immer verloren. Hä? Oh Mann. Muss der sich unbedingt so hinsetzen? Warum steht der nicht wieder auf? Ah. Erwachen Teil 1. Ach, die komplette Geschichte nochmal. Okay.
Hey, what's up? You made a good choice. I won't let you down. Hey, we're headed for a nasty place where the miasma never goes away. The miasma accelerates the thirst for blood. Wearing a mask helps, but even that has its limits. With your ability to disperse the miasma, though, we might be in the clear. Here's hoping. See you around.
Bestimmte Verbündete in der Basis werden dich beim Erkunden als Partner begleiten. Sie können mit Talent Unterstützung gewähren und dich mit heilenden Opfer heilen. Du kannst sie ebenso heilen und ihre Startzustände entfernen. Jeder Partner hat seinen eigenen Kampfstil. Yakumo zu Yakumo. Teleport. Trainingsgebiet, die Basis. 100%. Die Bewohner der Welt. Durch das Aktivieren von Mystik können andere Wiedergänger und Menschen die Gebiete betreten, die du bereits erforscht hast. Schau einfach mal wieder an Orten vorbei, an denen du schon mal warst. Vielleicht triffst du auf neue Bekanntschaften.
Okay, let's get going.
Oh, you're exploring this area too? I'm a merchant of sorts. I wander around selling valuables as I explore. The miasma has gotten pretty thin here lately, eh? I thought it might be dangerous, but I came all the same. I haven't seen a fellow explorer for a while, though. I think we were fated to meet. Take this map of the depths. I'll be around here for a while. If you want to buy anything, let me know. As you travel around, you might find fragments of a past civilization, materials from the old world. I collect stuff like that. A lot of rare things turn up in the depths. Even in the depths nearby, the lost are too powerful, so I can't dig around. So if you're headed there, I'd like you to look around for any rare materials. Remember to look at the map I gave you if you need to double-check the location. Greetings! I have a lovely selection today. If you have any materials from the old world, I can give you valuables in exchange. Don't hesitate to come.
Der Weg in die Tiefen. Wenn du Karten von den Tiefen zu Davis in die Basis bringst, kannst du andere Regionen der Tiefen erforschen. Die Gegner sind wirklich zu fürchten und der Weg durch das Gelände ist nicht gerade ein Spaziergang. Aber so kommst du leicht an Dunst Material für die Aufwertung. Wir kamen von da. Ja.
This thing put us through some trouble. Sorry. Moving out. You have to take whatever you can use. This way leads into the old city. Map of the depths. Let's take it to Davis. Hold on. I'm on my way. It's up ahead. This is really it.
That's something.
Expectations exceeded.
That settles it. You are absolutely vital to our operation. There are more blood springs ahead, but the miasma is blocking the way forward. Do you think you could clear it for us again? Thank you. We know where 2 springs are thanks to past expeditions. Let's go have a look at them.
The territory up ahead is teeming with the lost. Watch yourself.
Gemeinschaftstalente. Gemeinschaftstalente sind Talente, die Kooperation mit einem Partner benötigen. Im Austausch für die große Macht, die sie gewähren, fordern sie einen Preis von ihren Nutzern, wenn diese aktiv sind, und verbrauchen eine Menge Ichor. Der Preis und die Effekte von Gemeinschaftstalenten variieren je nach Partner.
Oh, this place is nice and open.
Verblichene Comics.
Making sure your gear is good.
Berserker Überrestkern, Kristallkern, der Olivers Willen enthält. In ihm sind die Berserker Blutcodes verewigt. Verblichene Comics, ein Gegenstand, dessen Wert je nach Besitzer stark steigt oder fällt.
Now this place is a home for the lost. Don't run too far ahead. That's a real gem.
Prometheus Überrest A. Eine zur Wiederherstellung des Prometheus Überrest 2 nötiges Kristallfragment.
Can we make it through before we're noticed?
Nein, ich will entdeckt werden.
Bring it anytime. Pick up something we can use?
Sieht aus wie so eine God-Eater-Waffe. Ui. Ah, Wichser. I need this. Abendrotschwert. Abendrotschwert. Es ist eher eine Geschickwaffe als Stärke und deutlich schlechter als meine, will ich raten. Verlustsplitter.
Not an unusual sight, but still disheartening. No, not great with my
Edles Duftwasser. Da, desto vorangehen und dessen wird ihn
Bring it any time. You should find out. It's the parking garage. There's a mess of lost over there.
Hm.
So many hiding spots among these vehicles.
Wow. Das ist von mir.
No harm in being prepared. We can't see far, so move carefully.
Oh, wir haben schon gesehen? Nee, doch nicht. Aber jetzt. Oh.
Still regenerate some. You have to take whatever you
Ah, ein
can use.
Rothammer.
Don't run too far ahead.
Must be letting my image slip.
Hey, that's...
Jägerüberrest C.
Hey, what is it? You okay? Yo, Louis. You smell that?
Yeah. Human blood. An escapee?
Now, where did she run off to?
Huh?
Hey, chumps! What the hell are you doing here?
None of your business.
Oh, really? Then tell me this. Why would scum like you have the sweet stink of a human on ya? The girl belongs to us. Put your paws on our property and your ash. That clear? Fresh blood is some powerful stuff. You hanging in there? So, what's the plan now? We know it's just a matter of time until they find that missing human.
You know the plan.
Hell yeah. Let's hope she hasn't been devoured by horrors yet.